The spirit of Cleveland's wrestling scene and history has come alive on Samhain, and they demand a night of epic battles, and we are starting with this one right here on the pre-show. From coast to coast and around the globe, welcome to the YouTube pre-show, and things are already getting weird, gentlemen.
Oh, man.
The bell has rung. It is Brandon Day versus Man Bun Jesus. Very important matchup for Exodus Pro Midwest. This is a play-in match for the tournament for the first ever NWA Exodus Pro Heavyweight Championship. One of these men is going on to potentially make history and be the first ever champion of Exodus Pro. It's Joe Galley, Tim Storm, and the Deal Man Danny Deals on the call.
When you put the name NWA on any title, it becomes more important, it becomes more prominent. This is the foundation that can build on.
Well, I just want to know if the Groovy Grizzlies, or whatever the hell, are going to be a factor in this
Well,
match.
not only the Groovy Grizzlies who are on the outside, ladies and gentlemen, you also see a man with a purple towel, only known as Towel Boy.
Yeah, he is quite a mystery.
Yeah, Brandon Day would not let me converse with Towel Boy. There's some sort of weird control thing that's going on between those two. As Man Bun Jesus attempting the sunset flip and averts the stomp.
Well, I do have on good authority. See, if he had connections like the Deal Man, Joey G, you know he's actually Towel Boy Tommy.
Towel Boy Tommy.
Towel Boy Tommy.
Now I know. Towel Boy Tommy.
The Towel Boy.
Yeah, T-double.
With the purple towel.
Towel Boy Tommy. Tommy the Towel Boy. Oh, he was looking for the 419. His version of the 619. Calls it the 419.
Man.
Wouldn't that be 216? We're in Cleveland.
Well, look, he's from the fifth dimension. I don't know what area code's there.
Well, that's
419's Toledo, so that's down the road, down Interstate 80, so I don't know what this guy's going. But he's got crazy psychedelic bears with him. He's not going to make any kind of sense whatsoever.
I'm just thankful you weren't trying to divide, because I don't do math and my brain was already smoking trying to figure out how to divide that. Here we go. And up.
Oh, look at the power and the strength of Brandon Day. Once again, one of these men gunning to become the first ever NWA Exodus Pro Heavyweight Champion.
I think that's my pick, Joey G.
Yeah, hard to argue with you. The vertical suplex, crossface cover, kick out.
And the Paranormal Pandas over there did not like that one bit.
I thought they were the Groovy Grizzlies.
They are, well, call them what you
like
want.
Paranormal Pandas, actually, Timmy.
Especially for Samhain. It makes a lot more sense. Good call there, Tim.
Welcome.
They've got a third eye in the middle of their head, but apparently it's not helping old Man Bun, Man Bun Mike or Jesus or whatever his name is.
Couldn't give any in-depth insight into this matchup.
Oh, they could not. Very witty with words. Yes, he's not the best play-by-play man in the sport for nothing, folks.
Trip up there by a man who calls himself the Unchained King.
Man.
And that was a royal stomp to the chest. Into the cover on Man Bun Jesus again with a crossface kick out.
I feel like that was a slow count there from Scott Wheeler.
I
think that was right on it. We're going to hear this all night from Danny Deals.
I'm just saying.
He's got heat with all the referees.
I think the Towel Boy Tommy should throw in a challenge flag.
Or challenge towel.
A challenge towel. There you go.
Let's not forget, ladies and gentlemen, Exodus Pro Midwest is the first NWA territory of the Lightning One era.
December 1st.
That announcement was made in this very building in a separate theater right down the hall. So this here at TempleLive has really become a home, not only for Exodus Pro, but also for the National Wrestling Alliance. And Man Bun Jesus is trying to get out of this predicament. Big elbow to the side of the face. He wants to be the first ever NWA Exodus Pro Heavyweight Champion. A championship that will be recognized by the National Wrestling Alliance. And a big drop kick. And the Unchained King gets backed into a corner.
Joey G, that takes place on the 1st of December, does it not?
There is a tournament to determine that. Follow Exodus Pro on all the social media to get all the details and tickets for that spectacular show. It's flying through the air, blockbuster to the face.
And the Berenstein Bears are going nuts over there, leading chairs. This is great.
I mean, they definitely have gotten more animated since Man Bun Jesus has taken control. And oh no, Day, he's in a bad spot. There it is.
There it is.
The 419. The 419 connects. But Day backed into a corner.
He's back at
Gets
his feet.
Man, that was quick.
Snap power slam.
Man, listen.
That might send you back to the fifth dimension, Man Bun Jesus.
Okay.
The Groovy Grizzlies are beside themselves.
He's going for a field goal here. I can see it.
Yeah. Here we go.
Oh, there it is. With the extra point and all. Short arm clothesline.
There it is.
There goes the cover.
The winner of this match, the Unchained King, Brandon Day.
Congratulations, Brandon Day, with
And
the
Towel Boy
opening.
Tommy.
And Towel Boy Tommy. Didn't have a whole lot of effect with Towel Boy Tommy here, but wait a minute. Look in the ring.
What is-
Oh, Boomstick Bradley. Boomstick Jay Bradley of the Fixers getting right in the face. Oh, and this is getting really interesting now. What is Jay Bradley of the Fixers doing out here?
Cowboy Tommy's in a bad spot here.
Maybe Jay was.
Well, he is scheduled to be at Exodus Pro coming up in the first.
there you
and
go,
I know,
ladies and
he
gentlemen.
may be out here making a challenge.
He might be going. Oh, he's going out the towel. Oh, there goes Tommy. Wow. There goes Tommy. The Towel Boys nearly decapitated. Jay Bradley sending a major message. He wants to make history and be the first ever NWA Exodus Pro Midwest Heavyweight Champion. He's got the shirt. He's got the shirt on.
There's a
He's making the
statement.
call. He's making the call.
My name is Boomstick, and I'm coming after you.
December 1st, Jay Bradley wants a piece of the Unchained King, ladies and gentlemen. Boy, what an exciting evening of action we have in store for you. Once again, Joe Galley, Tim Storm, and the Deal Man, Danny Deals, on the call for you. Spectacular matches, what promises to be the most hardcore pay-per-view in NWA history. And wow, that's living up to something big time. But you can only see it if you order the pay-per-view right now on FITE TV. That's where you gotta go, folks. It's right up there, right on the home screen. Click on it, order it, buy it right now, because you don't want to miss a second of the incredible action. All these big-time matches, first-time matches that we've ever seen, including this, the Devil's Last Dance, Ultimate Hardcore Team War. Whoa! Big-time monsters in that matchup, including both of our television champions on opposite sides of the ring, and also a loser leaves town match. Brady Pierce versus Rush Freeman. Rolando Freeman as the special guest referee. The loser is out of the NWA forever.
Can we get Rolando to do a double count out?
I don't know. It's a spectacular end to the spectaculars. And in our main event, ladies and gentlemen, NWA World's Heavyweight Championship, a no-limits match, no count-out, no disqualification. Tom Latimer with Camille as the insurance policy, and taking on EC3 for the championship. And I don't know what's with it.
Yeah.
This crowd does not like Kyle Davis.
Here, I'm telling you what,
did Kyle
buddy.
Davis ever do in Cleveland?
What didn't he do?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got to do a little bit more homework on what we're looking at here, especially a big-time matchup with our NWA World Tag Team Champions.
Aaron Stevens knows what it takes to be a champion. He has held gold in his hands before, and since retiring as an in-ring competitor, he has guided Blunt Force Trauma to the very top of the tag team mountain. But he's also done everything in his power to keep BFT there, resorting to every dirty trick in the book, stooping to the lowest of lows, be those lows legal or illicit tender in the world of professional wrestling. He has made enemies out of Knox and Murdoch, robbing them of their rightful place as world champions and pushing them to a breaking point. Tonight, it all comes to a head. It's the final showdown between Blunt Force Trauma and Knox and Murdoch, where a twist of fate may decide the most prestigious prize in all of tag team wrestling.
NWA wrestling fans, joining me in the ring at this time, the tag team of the Outrunners, the Great Zion and Austin Idol himself. Now, Idol, there's huge news in the National Wrestling Alliance as of late. We recently announced that we have 2 TV deals. You're one of the names that brought the NWA back to resurgence. And other big news coming up November 18th, return to Robar's, Sarasota, Florida. Tickets on sale at NWATix.com right now. 50 years in the making. A legendary career. 50 years will be celebrated there as we return to Sarasota, Florida. The NWA, first time in over 30 years. But before you say anything, I just gotta say, that's a lot of big news. And yet, I still see you walking around backstage, and even now, you're giving me this look. Why aren't you happy?
You suck.
Wow.
Enough said.
Everyone's entitled to their opinions.
You suck. This town sucks. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Your mama sucks. Your daddy sucks.
Whoa.
Your girlfriend sucks. promotion sucks.
Whoa.
The promoter, Billy Corgan, you suck.
Where is this coming from?
What do you think you're doing here? You're putting Austin Idol on a pre-show. You're putting me on YouTube. YouTube sucks.
Well,
Shut up. That's what I said. Shut up. I've sold out. Shut up. I've sold out major arenas all around the world, and you're gonna put me on YouTube? I'm a main eventer. I took this company from the ashes. It was dead. It didn't even have a pulse. Billy Corgan called me and literally begged me, Austin Idol, I gotta get this company back. Keep that thing out of my mouth, you idiot. He literally begged me, help me, bring this company back out of the ashes and make it what it's supposed to be. I've done it, and what do I get? YouTube! SuckTube!
Wow.
You suck! Cleveland, you've always sucked.
Oh, man.
You can't even name a team. You gotta change the name of your baseball team. Used to be the Indians, what is it now? The Guardians? Oh, that's brilliant. That's brilliant. This is a cesspool. This is a garbage dump. This town is toxic. Billy Corgan, you're toxic. The NWA is toxic. You put me in the main event from here on out. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Hey, you're too busy kissing his butt.
I'm not kissing anybody's butt. What I do hear right now is that you've got a match, 6-man action, and that match is about to start right now.
well, Austin Idol not making any friends here anywhere along Lake Erie. My goodness.
Yeah.
Where did that come from?
It's hard to make him stop talking, but Cal Davis just did it.
Yeah.
You've got a match.
Coming to the ring right now, he is the Golden Boy, Jordan Clearwater, and his partners, the team of the Brute from Bullhead Ranch, KZ Kazana, AJ Kazana, the Country Gentlemen!
Very interesting team here, and of course we know Jordan Clearwater, former NWA television champion, country gentleman, at least AJ Kazana, former NWA United States Tag Team champion. And of course we also know that Jordan Clearwater, I mean, he was part of Idolmania Sports Management for a long, long time, learning a lot from Austin Idol, has since moved under the learning tree of our NWA World Heavyweight Champion, EC3. And you got Joe Kazana out here as well.
Now, this KC Kazana,
Yeah.
I mean, listen, we talked about this before. He doesn't look old enough to buy a pack of bubble gum. Did you card him? I mean, what's he doing out here?
Oh, but his dad can buy bubblegum for him.
Well, and then I'm surprised to see old Jordan Heatski Clearwater out here with the slop throwing brothers. I can't say I disagree with Austin Idol at all. As somebody who grew up in Cleveland, everything he said is correct. It is toxic.
Look,
you can't even go.
He has 50 years. That's an amazing history. He also crossed paths quite a bit back in the day, and he's going to be over here. Crossed paths quite a lot in the day with Joe Kazana. Joe Kazana, such an established wrestling career during the territory days of the NWA, now coaching his sons, AJ and KC Kazana.
Well, here we go. The Outrunners, Turbo and Ozone.
KC Kazana starting things off, made a very impressive debut this past season on Powerrr.
He got pinned.
But for a young man, he's just 20 years old, brand new into the sport of professional
That brother
wrestling.
looks like Leave It to Beaver. He's not 20.
I'll believe it when I'm not going to card him to get in this professional wrestling match with the Outrunners.
There you go. Ozone's on top of it.
Santa trying to fight out, sent off the ropes.
Drop down.
Truth Magnum, a big drop kick.
He's in the ropes.
He's in the ropes.
He doesn't even know the rules, this kid.
KC Kazana, a little overzealous, wanted to get on top, and tag is made. Zion.
And this guy has had an impressive impact coming in.
Tag is made, and there's a lot of animosity between these men here.
Well, Zion is one of Austin Idol's kids, right?
Well, that was Zion.
No,
I don't know
I
the
think
deal with
Zion
Zion.
is
Do you
too.
think he's? I don't know. There's the strut.
Austin, but
That
he showed
Golden
up.
Boy strut.
He showed up at the Crockett Cup, and I know Idol worked the Crockett territory. So I'm going to say, yeah, that's another one
Well,
of
they
his
could
babies.
be identical twins. We don't know.
Yeah, they could be. He's got
Clearwater
all Heatski in the corner.
back
Here we
into
go.
the corner. Zion does have a win over Jordan Clearwater. And let's not forget Clearwater switching mentors after getting stabbed in the back by Zion.
Everybody's
and
got a
Austin
victory
Idol.
over Clearwater.
I do.
Deals,
Come on,
Danny
JG.
Deals doesn't. I don't think Danny Deals has ever beat Jordan Clearwater.
no.
He's strutting his stuff. And, eats
okay.
a big knee. And a tag is made. In comes Truth Magnum again.
Double body slam.
Yeah,
Yeah,
assisted
look at this
slam.
teamwork.
Double
Yeah, looking
spin.
good, boys.
Outrunners.
Looking good.
Double
Looking
flash.
jacked.
Let's not forget they won the play-in four-way matchup at the 2023 Crockett Cup and defeated Idolmania Sports Management, which was Zion and Jordan Clearwater in the first round. A lot of familiarity with these teams.
That's probably why
The strut, the strut.
he finally hit it.
Able to duck the clothesline with the strut, catches the boot, sends it into Turbo. A meeting of the minds for the Outrunners. And Clearwater is fired up, the former television champion, looking to impress, and tag is made to the Brute from Bullhead Ranch.
Oh, boy.
Largest man in the matchup here easily. Picking up and slamming Truth Magnum. Dropping the elbow right across the chest. If you're loving this action, folks, you want to order the pay-per-view right now on FITE. FITE.tv.
Jose Kazana. I ran into him yesterday downtown. He was getting thrown out of a buffet. They said, this is all you can eat, not you eat all.
The Kazana boys using that weight to their advantage. Double shoulder tackle, double elbow drop, and Casey able to recover. And he is fired up.
Hip toss.
Here at TempleLive.
Another drop kick.
I'm loving the intensity of this young man. Definitely shades of his father, Joe Kazana. Coming in.
Pulled out of the way.
Yeah!
Great move there by Truth Magnum, getting his partner out of the way, and now
Yeah.
Casey eats a big kick.
What an amazing move by Casey Kazana right there.
Tag is
Joey
made.
G. What do you call that?
A swing and a miss for sure.
Oh, big Europeans. Chops, Europeans, chops.
Zion, tag is made. In comes Truth.
Now, the Europeans, if he's from the Crockett territory, would it be Appalachian apricots, or would it be still European? Yeah, maybe.
Call it whatever you want. It's got to hurt, and Casey eats another kick to the ribs.
I don't know if you know this, but the
Look at how jacked
Appalachian
the
Mountains were originally part of the 13 colonies, which would be European.
Oh, stop it.
now-
Quit trying to confuse me. Look how jacked the Outrunners are.
Well, right now we're looking at Austin Idol. Once again, we are going to be celebrating the career of Austin Idol at Return to Robarts. Our NWA Powerrr taping, November 18th. Tickets available at NWATIX.com. It's in Sarasota. We're returning to Robarts Arena.
We should
a
celebrate his
snatch
career
sequence.
every day, right, Tim?
Absolutely.
All right, see? That Tim knows it.
Casey Kazana trying to feed off this crowd here, this rowdy Cleveland crowd. But gets turned around by Zion.
Hey, is he going to get suspended in school when they look and see that he was in Cleveland wrestling and he wasn't doing his homework?
He has graduated from high school. He is not a child.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
He's just got a much younger face. He's going to be looking great, especially when he gets to your old age, Danny Deal.
Jeez,
He'll look fantastic.
Louise.
Tag
You
is made.
can't
In comes
always be
Truth.
as young as Joe and I.
Or Turbo Floyd, I should say. Missing the elbow, and Kazana going to the wrong corner. Still a little dazed. Tag is made.
Here comes Ozone.
Truth in here, full head of steam, but Truth with a huge mistake.
Oh,
Ribs
look at
first.
Keenan right in the way.
Tag. Here comes Zion.
Crooked referee.
Right after AJ, getting in the face of Jordan Clearwater. The heat, the animosity between these two men.
There's the
Oh, they're going to be able to lock
There's
horns
the
down.
Oh!
Here comes Clearwater, former television champion. Into the corner with a splash. Tag is
got
made
it
on
for the
Clearwater.
Bulldog.
Clearwater didn't see the tag. Big Bulldog coming off the top. Oh! Incredible reaction time on Truth Magnum. Clearwater.
What's he doing?
Knee
Knee
lift.
lift.
Going for the neck breaker. Can't quite get it. Oh, looking for the combo. He
He
gets it.
hits the combo.
Take it out. Both of the Outrunners into the cover. Shoulders down. All broken up by Zion.
What a save.
Huge save there by Zion.
Look at the reaction
Keep the
of
match
Zion.
alive.
Float over.
Send Zion over the top, all the way to the floor. You see that hardwood floor, ladies and gentlemen. No padding here for NWA Samhain.
That floor's 100 years old.
Kazana, a one-man wrecking crew. Dumps Turbo Floyd over the top.
Oh, man. Son of a biscuit.
Here comes Casey into the cover. Shoulders are down. Wake
We
up!
have a winner.
The winners of this match, the team of Jordan Clearwater and the Country Gentlemen.
Now that was an impressive victory. Joe Kazana has got to be proud of his boys. Taking off the Outrunners. And Austin Idol's what you like to say, Danny Deals. Baby boy Zion. Huge victory here in Cleveland.
And you know he's not happy.
I think they
Here
cheated.
comes Zion. Here comes Zion back on the attack on Clearwater.
There you
Zion's
go.
going after Clearwater. The match is over. The match is over. And the Outrunners.
It's not over.
Oh, it is Bedlam on the outside.
It's never over.
On the Z-clutch. He's locking in the Z-clutch. That damn Austin Idol. He's in there. He's calling the shots. Here comes Joe Kazana.
He's tapping out.
Of course he's tapping out. He's being strangled in there.
What's Kazana doing in there? Get him
Kazana's
out
out
of
on the
there.
apron. The big.
Big right here.
God.
Yeah.
I swear that fist must be loaded. Taking out Joe Kazana.
That's pure power from Austin Idol, a legend in this industry. Kazana should have never gotten his face, never should have stuck in his nose in it. Clearwater should be grateful that Idol even associated with it.
The Kazana's in Clearwater. They may have won the match, but they definitely lost the battle. We got to keep things moving along. Mae Valentine is backstage with the Southern Six and Pretty Empowered.
Please welcome the Southern Six and Pretty Empowered. Ladies, of course, you go first. You have a big night ahead of you.
Oh, first off, I want to say, May, it is so good to see you again. Not! Anyway, I'm Allie Envy, one half of the NWA World Women's Tag Team Champions.
Come on, May. I'm Kylie Page, the other half of the World Women's Tag Team Champions. And I'm Kinsey Page, the NWA World Women's Champion. And together we are Pretty Empowered. And we're also pretty, what, girls? Confident. That's right. So we're not going to waste any more time. We actually want to take this time to wish everyone a very, very, very pretty Halloween. That was so good.
All right. Gentlemen, you also have a big night tonight. Thrill Billy will be facing Adonis, and you, Carrie, and Alex will be facing the Headbangers.
Say, man, people been talking about the six business. Headbangers. Boys, you have made a huge mistake. You made a short-term decision with long-term repercussions.
That's right, Headbangers. It is your lucky night because you get to step in the ring with the Southern Six.
Okay. Thrill Billy?
Man, Chris Adonis, you dumb as hell. That's what you are, baby. Man, you couldn't even get a GED, so you had to switch it out for PEDs. Well, son, what you done with the Thrill Billy, you're gonna be DED, baby. Hold it down, AT.
Baby, because Pretty Empowered and the Southern Six, we're hot. And when you're hot, you're hot.
Absolutely.
Not.
You're not. Where are you guys going?
Thank you so much, guys. I wish you all the best of luck. Best of luck.
Definitely confidence there with Pretty Empowered and the Southern Six in all of their matchups. And you can see all of those matchups tonight on the pay-per-view on Samhain, on FITE TV, FITE.tv. You can head to NWATIX.com. We've got a link for you right there. Makes it very easy to order the pay-per-view because we have incredible matches, including this, a rock and roll tag team match. The Southern Six versus the Headbangers. There's a crazy stipulation for that matchup. What it makes it a rock and roll tag team match? Well, you're going to have to order the pay-per-view to find out, but it is going to be crazy. The NWA World Women's Tag Team Championship is on the line. Pretty Empowered taking on Natalia Markova and Taylor Rising. What a team those two make, and they could leave Cleveland with the gold. And the NWA World Junior Heavyweight Championship is on the line as well. Kobe Carino, Joe Alonzo, those two have been going crazy on social media. They hate each other, but it all comes down to in-the-ring action tonight. And our NWA #1 contenders match for the NWA World Women's Championship. Samantha Starr, Missa Kate, Tiffany Nieves, and Celeste. It's all happening.
The following four-way match is one fall with a 20-minute time limit and will determine the new #1 contender to the NWA World Women's Championship. Introducing first from Cleveland, Ohio, this is Chelsea.
Well, just getting the memo here. Chelsea coming out in front of a hometown crowd with a huge opportunity. Rebranded and ready for action. Blowing kisses to the crowd. A lot of Chelsea fans here tonight.
Well, there's no better feeling than to get to come home and wrestle in front of your home crowd. That's a great thing.
And coming to the ring from Brooklyn, New York, this is La Princesa, Tiffany Nieves.
Tiffany Nieves, so impressive. Current OVW Women's Champion. Current Mission Pro Wrestling Champion as well. Tag Team Champion with Shine with La Brava Escobar. Tiffany Nieves, really a belt collector, looking to move on here in the National Wrestling Alliance. It really made waves at the last Exodus Pro show, taking the mic from Billy Corgan, making her presence known, especially in this fatal four-way matchup. La Princesa.
Well, you don't win that many titles without earning them.
Well, you could cheat.
A lot of cheating.
I'm just throwing it out there.
And from Lubbock, Texas, this is the perfect knockout, Samantha Starr.
Samantha Starr, third-generation wrestler on both sides of the family, coming all the way from Lubbock, ready for action. And we've seen Samantha Starr several times in the past. This could be a big night for Samantha. Wants to make her mama, Baby Doll, very proud and get the victory and become the #1 contender for the NWA World Women's Championship.
Here's the Deals Man's pick right here.
And the final competitor in this four-way match from Chicago, Illinois, Missa Kate.
Well, Missa definitely got the memo about the costume contest, coming out with that Joker makeup. You got to wonder which Joker is she channeling. Is it Heath Ledger?
I think it's
Mark Hamill?
It's Cesar Romero.
Cesar Romero's probably the right.
I'm saying no.
Some people just want to watch the world burn, and Missa Kate just wants to burn out these three other women and become the #1 contender for the NWA World Women's Championship.
And she's got the ability to do it.
Former tag team champion, one half of N95. And if she can land that kick-fillet, that back-spinning roundhouse kick, it's going to be lights out for whoever eats that boot.
Of course she can. That's where my money is.
Well, I like what we're seeing from Tiffany Nieves. Only in the sport of professional wrestling, just a couple of years, but so much raw talent. Speaking of raw talent, Samantha Starr.
Yeah, what's going on here? These two got heat or
Perfect
what?
knockout. Apparently.
Well, I'm not sure they can understand each other, though. I think that
Oh, and a pie face from
Violence
Tiffany.
is a universal language.
And Chelsea going right after work. And you can hear this crowd come alive for the hometown girl. As Samantha Starr gets dumped to the outside.
Well, and I'm going to say, I'm not saying it's my pick, but Chelsea's got that extra
big dive!
motivation.
My God, big dive! Took out the barricade. Took down the barricade. Here on the YouTube pre-show. Oh! Misstep. Oh, got taken!
Oh, that's what happened.
That's it.
Yeah.
You take one little slip and it's over.
That's it.
A veteran like Tiffany Nieves is going to take advantage of it. Here comes Mean Missa. Mr. Kate's got a bad attitude, man. I'm telling you.
We're
Watch
going to see
this.
it right here.
Big time kick. That's what I'm talking about.
The roundhouse and Samantha Starr breaking it up.
I think you just answered your question. That's Heath Ledger. That's the Joker we see there. That was vicious.
That was crazy.
But she's got style like Caesar, I'm telling you. Look at this. A couple shots to Sammy. Bow!
Oh, chop to the chest. I think if it was the old Batman show, we'd see pow!
Yeah, that's
bang,
it. That's what you should have saw right there. This is going to light her up, man. I'm telling you. She got,
Samantha Starr not knocking down, and Tiffany not making any friends. Here we go. Oh, there's the roll-up. Shoulders down. Winner's going to move on to challenge for the NWA World Women's Championship, which is defended later on during the pay-per-view. Ruthie J challenging Kenzie Page.
Little pass by, another big kick to the face.
Nice shot.
Those are lethal legs from Miss Kate.
She is indeed a lethal weapon.
Oh, spinning through, looking for the Brooklyn Slam. Brooklyn Slam by Tiffany. La Princessa looking to punch her ticket.
No. You can't pose this early in a match like that.
No way, too high.
Again into the cover, shoulders down, kick out. Oh, man.
Chelsea can't catch a break here.
Chelsea. Boot to the face.
By the way, speaking of that 2 count right there, Timmy Thunder, you go over to the merch stand and get you one of those new foam fingers the Deal Man made.
Yeah, we have some incredible merchandise for you folks watching at home. Into the cover, Samantha Starr looking to punch the ticket. No.
Mr. K wasn't going to let that happen.
Mr. Kate, once again, a former champion here in the NWA.
And you can hear those shots just ringing throughout this arena on her back.
Starr into the corner, eats the back elbow. Mr. Kate, full Nelson, transitions out. Oh, sends Starr face first into the middle turnbuckle.
Former champion, but however, a former tag champion.
That's true.
Oh, my God. She just got tagged with that foot by Dieves. Good heavens. Hey, you see what I did there, Timmy Thunder?
I see what you did there.
All righty.
I heard what you did.
Oh, tripped up by Chelsea.
Chelsea's had enough of it. She said, I'm in this damn match. Don't forget.
Hometown girl trying to get back in the fight. Samantha Starr. Oh, looking for the Starstruck DDT.
If she hits it.
Oh, there it is. The Starstruck DDT. No one's ever kicked out of that DDT.
And they still have it.
Boom.
The winner of this match, Samantha Starr.
One step away from making history in the National Wrestling Alliance. Samantha Starr is your new #1 contender for the NWA World Women's Championship. Will Samantha Starr face Kenzie Page, or will Samantha Starr face Ruthie J? That remains to be seen from the pay-per-view. But we've got another big matchup coming up. It's the Riddle Box match. Let's find out more about that.
Valentini Duke here, speaking on behalf of the Brothers of Destruction, with a message to La Rebellion and Vampiro. Guess what, boys? In regards to our match at Samhain, October 28th in Cleveland, the stipulation has been stipulated. It goes down like this: a Riddle Box match. What is that, you ask? Valentini Duke tells boxes of plenty, many boxes, big boxes, tall boxes, round boxes, all boxes, fat boxes, skinny boxes, a whole great deal many boxes. And what's in them? We don't know. Only the twisted minds of the NWA and speculation has it Billy Corgan himself know. But we're damn sure gonna find out. I can tell you this, sometimes it will be to your benefit, other times it will be to your bone. So be careful. It goes down. Riddle Box match. La Rebellion, you will face the Brothers of Destruction. And it's gonna be fun. See you there, boys.
Please welcome Vampiro. Vampiro, I was about to ask you and Violent J about the bad blood between you guys, but Violent J never showed up.
The story of his life. There ain't really any bad blood. The problem is this. I am who I am. I've been doing this for a long time. So Violent J, my brother, when you go on social media and you leave videos, what's up, Vamp? You're at it one more time. I'm inspiring you. Pick up the phone.
and call me. You don't go leaving social media posts, jacking it up, saying that you want to be a part of something that I bleed for every single day all over the world. And when it's in fashion, you decide to chime in. Can't do that. You can ask anybody who's been around for the last 3 decades. 2 of them, you've left me hanging more than half a dozen times all over the world. Then, you say to me, why ain't I hooking you up? I don't gotta hook you up, brother. I gotta get you away from me, and I gotta finish you and put you out of your misery. Because the game you're playing, hiding behind face paint, there's a whole bunch of us, and it's an army who don't hide behind face paint because we live this lifestyle. This is something that I got my ass kicked for every single day. And I need people who are gonna back me up. And you ain't one of them. You ain't never been one of them. And you're showing it again. You're not here. And you got your boys hiding downstairs in the corner saying, oh my God, you left us alone with Vamp and he's pissed. What am I gonna do? Exactly, Joe. What you gonna do? Because when this is done, I'm gonna find you in Detroit, in Denver, where the juggalos have got you hidden. Because the juggalos also know what you gonna do, son. I'm tired of you. I'm coming for you.
Thank you so much, Vampiro.
Look, tensions are really running high right now with that Riddle Box match. The Brothers of Funstruction, Violent J versus La Rebellion and Vampiro, the Riddle Boxes. I understand that the Brothers of Funstruction and Violent J, they got to pick the weapons that are in the boxes, but they have no idea which box has which weapons in it, so it's really anybody's game. It's going to be crazy, it's going to be violent, and it's going to be all a part of the most violent pay-per-view of the Lightning One era of the NWA, coming up on FITE TV at the top of the hour. But we got more matches to talk about, including the submission match. Blake Troop, a submission specialist in the ring and in the octagon, going up against the Dane event, Jax Dane. That is a must-watch matchup for sure. A lot of animosity between those 2 men as well. And of course, our NWA National Heavyweight Championship match, the Burning Lake Brawl, Thrillbilly Silas Mason versus Chris Adonis. We all know the Cuyahoga River caught fire a few times, but that match is going to be so hot, we're catching the whole Lake Erie on fire. You don't want to miss it, folks, because that is a matchup for the National Heavyweight Championship. Our NWA United States Tag Team Championship match is coming up, ladies and gentlemen. Daisy Kill and Talos, the towering Talos, over 7 feet tall, taking on the Immortals, and that's happening right here on the pre-show.
The following match is 1 fall with a 20-minute time limit, and it's for the NWA United States Tag Team Championships. Introducing first the challengers. This is the team of the most feared Kratos, the muscle of Valhalla Odinson. They are the Immortals.
It was just seconds after Daisy Kill and Talos became tag team champions, beating the Country Gentlemen on night 2 of NWA 75, that these 2 men made their presence known. They wanted to be next. And boy, oh boy, what a challenge this is going to be for the champions. Odinson, such a powerhouse, such a force. Kratos, a former NWA World Tag Team Champion as well.
And the amount of strength, power, agility, athleticism, intensity that just got into the NWA ring. Well, here in the NWA, we're pleasant, where we get to see this all the time.
Here come the champs.
And coming to the ring, possessing physiques you'll never achieve, from towns you can't afford, they are the NWA United States Tag Team Champions. This is the team of the rock star you wish you could be, Daisy Kill, and the towering Talos.
Boy, these guys are looking confident as ever, holding the gold. Those United States Tag Team Championships, so much history with those Tag Team Championships as well. Think of the teams that have held in the past. The Midnight Express, the Steiner Brothers, the Fabulous Freebirds, the Fantastics, the Young Pistols, Kevin Sullivan and Dr. Death. The list goes on, and on that list is Talos and Daisy Kill.
Well, when you talk about the NWA, you're talking about legacy, history, legends. You just said it, Joe. These tag titles are part of that. This is going to be a battle to determine who gets to hold all of those.
Well, look at this. Talos. I mean, that brother's 7 foot tall.
Yeah.
Oh, he's
right?
huge.
I mean, Daisy Kill and Talos, or as I call them, Headbangers Ball, Power Ballad, and Napalm Death. Look at these brothers right here. And Talos has been hitting it, man. He's looking jacked.
In fantastic shape. There you see Scott Wheeler, the referee for the matchup, holding up the gold. Championships being defended right here on the YouTube pre-show. Of course, more championships being defended on the pay-per-view. NWA presents Samhain. Head to NWATIX.com. We've got a link for you to click to go to FITE, our streaming sponsor. We want to thank all of our friends over at FITE hosting the pay-per-view there.
Okay, so we're going with He Who Ate Spray Paint.
The
and
Purpose.
Daisy Kill, who just did I believe a sold-out tour with his ukulele. You've never even seen that yet, have you?
If you listen to him, he fills theaters 5 times this size.
I've heard it,
playing
man.
that ukulele.
I've been there, so you got to be on it. You got to be a very important person to be on that mailing list.
Yeah, I must have missed that shot at will call, picking up that ticket.
I'm telling you, Daisy Kill.
You know you're going to get the best of the best when you hold any gold in the NWA, but man, Daisy Kill and Talos said this is a whole new monster over there. These guys are immortal.
Hey, they've defended the titles several times.
I didn't say they didn't defend them.
Twice, technically, against the Country Gentlemen and the Brothers of Funstruction. You can give a lot of credit to La Rebellion for screwing the clowns out of that matchup on NWA Powerrr.
I just saw Daisy Kill take down old Spray Paint brother like it was nothing just now. Did you guys miss that, or are you not looking at the monitor?
Is that what the kids are calling it these days?
What's that?
Screwing the clowns. I don't.
Settle down. Hardcore pay-per-view, Tim.
Yeah. Here we go. Look at this.
Yeah, Daisy Kill. Showing
a
lot of skill.
technical prowess.
Yeah, but it might not mean much against a shoulder tackle by the Asgardian.
When you've got an athlete
there
like
we go.
that,
look at this.
You better not pause to pose.
Look at the strength of Daisy Kill.
Let's not forget, just a couple weeks back, that impromptu match on NWA Powerrr where the Immortals challenged for the belts with Daisy Kill and Talos.
That was Talos' idea. Daisy didn't want no part of that.
Yeah, that's why they lost via countout, but still champions. Spinning neck breaker into the cover, shoulders down, kick out. Stomp to the head, and here comes a tag to Kratos.
Oh, Junior Croutons himself. Here he comes.
Oh, it's Kratos.
He's just ornery all the time, and I still contend that it's because he ties his goatee so tight. That's why he's always pissed.
This match tempo just changed. You can feel the intensity step up when Kratos steps into the ring.
No, it's an ER visit.
Yes, it is.
Hey.
Ow! Yeah, that was loud.
Yeah, that hurt.
Man. Look at Daisy Kill's feet have not returned to the ground.
Now, what did Daisy Kill ever do to him to deserve that?
Stepped in the ring.
Yeah.
Oh, we've seen this a bunch. I'm going to move.
That's game changer.
Yeah, I was afraid he might land on the table from there.
Daisy, listen to the deal, man. Tag in the 7-foot brother you came out with.
Remember, he's going to the wrong corner. Daisy's so dazed after that vertical suplex. Was going to the wrong corner and goes face first into the top turnbuckle. Kratos, former NWA World Tag Team Champion with Aaron Stevens, who is not in the building, ladies and gentlemen. For the match later on, the Knights of the Round Table Tables match.
Good heavens.
Yeah, this is kind of a Halloween theme thing, and I think his spirit just left his body on that
Wait a minute. Kratos says he wants Talos.
All right, well then tag him in, big dude.
He's going to take him on a ride.
Let me throw you to him.
First class ticket, game changer, into the corner.
Tag out. There you go.
Oh, here it comes.
Hey, to his credit, Talos didn't hesitate on that tag. I'm a champion, and I am not afraid.
Someone's turning into a monster movie.
Yeah, he said, let's go. So let's go. You called for me, big dude. Let's go. Let's get down.
Talos with a definite reach advantage. But perhaps Kratos, equal in weight, maybe a little heavier. Oh, there's a shot. They are just throwing big time bombs. Center of the ring.
Yeah, neither man backing down from this.
Kratos taking advantage. Several forearms. Coming off the rope.
Here we go.
Oh, what a boot!
Yeah.
And
there you go, Talos.
We don't see Kratos taking off his feet very often, and there it was by that over 7-footer.
With a size 17 boot. Tag.
Now, this part of the strategy I don't like. If I'm Daisy, I ain't getting it until I got to get it.
Well, but he waited until his partner wore him down. Now he's going to get in.
Okay, but still, I'd be okay, you know.
Daisy Kill loves the spotlight.
Yeah, I mean,
and that's where you shine the brightest, is in the middle of the ring.
Yeah, but he's not playing the ukulele here.
Oh, no. No effect on the most feared Kratos.
Whoops.
Oh, no. Picked up. And, placed in his own corner.
Talos help.
Oh, slapped him.
Oh, that woke Kratos up. Oh, sidesteps and goes face first to the top turnbuckle.
Oh, there we go.
Talos on the attack, coming over the rope. Tag was made.
Talos has got to take control again right
here. He is, and he's walking with purpose. He stepped over those ropes knowing what he's coming in.
Coming in with everything that he's got.
I'll tell you, winning these tag titles, Talos has taken this extremely seriously. He's had to have put on 15 pounds of muscle, and that's a lot on a frame that's 7 foot.
Odinson wants to get back in this matchup badly. United States Tag Team titles on the line here on the YouTube pre-show. Wow, look at the strength and power into the sidewalk slam.
That's it.
Could be all she wrote, hooking the inside leg kick out.
Yeah, he never had a good grip of that, but just used that pure strength to pull him up and drop him on his back.
Kind of a slow count there, in my opinion, but
tag is made.
Your opinion.
Daisy Kill talking trash.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's singing Kratos' song. He's serenading him. He's giving him a concert for free.
Trying to tame the beast with his song.
Giving him his new hit single.
Yeah, that did not work out. Look out! Off the ropes, my God, what a clothesline. And Kratos has an opportunity. He can make the tag. Odinson took another big hit of that spray. The purpose spray, filling his lungs, now filling his heart.
Daisy's got to get out of there.
Oh my goodness. Knocked out of there.
That is Guardian uppercut. Coming in full head of steam again. Odinson, such an athlete. Up and down. Big time slam center of the ring. Odinson lining up DK. Oh, but Talos comes in for the save. Pulls Daisy Kill out of harm's way. But here comes Kratos. Kratos lining up.
Move.
What a shot. The Giant's going down. Barely hanging on. Onto the apron. Face first into the turnbuckle. Very treacherous position here.
How is this allowed?
Oh, no.
They should DQ Kratos right here. He can't be in there.
There's no way. There's no way he's taking him over the top rope.
No way.
It's impossible.
No way in hell.
Oh, my God. The strength and the power of Kratos takes the Giant over the top rope. Odinson, the uppercut. Talos all the way to the wood floor. But Daisy Kill, get out of there! Intercepted midair. Tag.
He said, hold him up.
Hold him up. I don't know what they're planning for here. Looking for something big, but there we go. Talos grabbing at the ankle. Gets kicked. Odinson, oh my God, flying through the air. The biggest Asgard. Here we go. He's hooking the tights. Oh my God, did he get a 2?
Was that
only
3?
2.
Was that
only 2.
That was a 3.
Shot. There it is. He's signing him up. KTG. Kratos to the grave. Into the cover. Are they going to do it? They did it.
We have new champions.
The winners of this match and new NWA United States Tag Team Champions, the Immortals.
Wow.
I don't think that is a legal man.
That was the legal man.
That was.
team who perhaps could be unstoppable as United States Tag Team Champions. So much power, so much speed, so much athleticism. Congratulations, the Immortals are living forever here at Samhain. Wow. What a match here on the pre-show.
This is the NWA.
I'm getting lit up about it. People don't believe. They think that the wrong man was in there. It wasn't the legal man.
You think that. I don't know what you're looking at your phone. It's been dead for hours. We're not even going to go with that. But ladies and gentlemen, this is why you have to order the pay-per-view. Head to NWATIX.com. We got a link for you. Click on it. Go to FITE TV. Order the pay-per-view. It's available on all kinds of smart TVs. Any device that you want to watch it on, you can watch it on, because this is going to be the most hardcore pay-per-view that you have ever seen here in the NWA. Big time matches. Our NWA World's Heavyweight Championship is on the line, and so much more. You don't want to miss it, including this matchup here. We talked about it a little earlier. The Burning Lake Brawl. Thrillbilly Silas Mason going up against the former two-time National Heavyweight Champion Chris Adonis. The Thrill Ride versus the Master Lock. The NWA World Women's Championship is on the line. Ruthie J, 5-star athlete. Could she become a 6-star athlete if she can beat Kenzie Page for the NWA World Women's title here tonight at Samhain? And this matchup, our main event, No Limits, NWA World's Heavyweight Championship. EC3 taking on Tom Latimer with the insurance policy. Camille in the corner. Anything can happen. Let's find out more about this matchup coming up right now.
There he is. There is the man I've been waiting 1 year to see, the Tom Latimer at his absolute best. Vendetta-driven, rage-fueled, angry, possessed, because if I want to be the greatest NWA World's Heavyweight Champion of all time, I have to beat the absolute best. And the absolute best of Tom Latimer is when he's in a dark place with his demons. They have come out. You have bashed me, you have whacked me, you have hit me, you have nearly cut off my air supply with what? Wrestling's one true weapon. The steel chair. The equivalent of a sword, the weapon of a warrior, a samurai, or a knight. So on NWA Samhain, a hardcore pay-per-view, let them all have the gadgets and the gizmos, the gimmicks, the bells and the whistles, because the only thing we need is this, one true weapon. Because if I recall, 1 year ago, this is what I held over your head like the sword of Damocles. On your knees, in front of me, begging for mercy, I could have decapitated you. No limits. But we don't need anything other than our true intention, our true purpose. But we don't need anything other than our true intention, our true purpose, and our one shared mission.
A World's Women Champion. She's a very skilled and dangerous woman. How can we be assured that she's not going to be involved in this match, since she will be ringside with you?
May, she is a skilled and dangerous woman. You better believe it. More importantly, she is my insurance policy. But there's only one person who can control Camille, and that's Camille.
Okay. Thank you so much, Tom.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it from the challenger. 22 years in the making. Yep. Tom Latimer, laser focused, and with Camille as the insurance policy in his corner, he perhaps could be unstoppable.
Yeah, he's going to win.
Here against EC3 in EC3's hometown here in Cleveland with some amazing fans that are just chomping at the bit for the most hardcore pay-per-view that you've ever seen with the NWA. Big time matches, and you can only find it on FITE, including this matchup here. The Devil's Last Dance. Ultimate hardcore team war match. Look at how stacked it is on either side. If the Sinister Minister's team wins, the other former members of the Misery Fable have to go back to the team. But Brady Pierce versus Rush Freeman. Loser leaves the NWA. Who's going to go away forever. Find out on the pay-per-view. NWA World Junior Heavyweight Championship match. Pillar to post. Falls count anywhere. Colby Corino versus Joe Alonzo. Red hot heat with that matchup. Rock and roll tag team match. That's right. The Southern Six taking on the Headbangers. The Headbangers coming to the NWA, former NWA World Tag Team Champions in a rock and roll match. You want to figure out what that stipulation is? You got to order the pay-per-view. And in a submission match, Blake Troop with Chris Silvio Esquire in his corner, taking on their former partner, Jax Dane, who's tapping out here in Cleveland. Find out at the pay-per-view. NWA World Women's Tag Team match. Pretty empowered, holding the gold, but will they hold it for long? Taking on Natalia Markova and Taylor Rising. That is a rising team here in the NWA. NWA National Heavyweight Championship. A burning lake brawl. They're going to be fighting all over this arena. Thrillbilly Silas Mason versus Chris Adonis for the natty, baby. You don't want to miss it. Riddle Box match, first of its kind, happening here at Samhain. Brothers of Construction, Violent J versus La Rebellion and Vampiro. Decades of history, and Jerry Other is going to be in the corner as well. NWA World Women's Championship match, Kenzie Page holding the gold, taking on the 5-star athlete, but who's leaving here with the Burke? You got to order the pay-per-view to find out that one. And in the main event, the NWA World's Heavyweight Championship match, 10 pounds of gold, Sweet Charlotte on the line, no limits match, no count out, no disqualification. Latimer with Camille takes on EC3 right here at home in Cleveland. You don't want to miss it, folks. We're here. It's going to be a big-time pay-per-view. Head to NWATIX.com, click the link, order the pay-per-view, get it on FITE. You don't want to miss it. We're starting at the top of the hour. We're coming right back live on pay-per-view, baby.